There's no,
There's
no one's got no one's got a warehouse here.
Oh.
It's like perfect, and you could like, oh, you probably couldn't actually. Hmm, maybe you couldn't because it's like a building that's owned by someone. It's not like abandoned.
Make sure no man was lurking around the corner. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, because I wasn't sure because LS Customs had spray paint, and I was saying to Mark, I was like, "Whoa, that's sick! That when did they add that?" And he's like, "What you talking about?"
Oh, really?
And then I was like, "Do you not see this Los Santos Custom spray paint?" And he was like,
This
"Yeah."
is where Pandora Storage was like originally.
Oh, is it? I thought it was the Hobo thing.
No, really. Look at 3 docks.
Oh, yeah.
This is it. Actually no, LSIA number 2. This is literally this place, taken from
Yeah,
like
that's.
that angle.
Never knew that. We should see how many old. I can't be asked. What do you mean? If someone wants.
Oh no, none of them are owned. I've already checked.
Wow, that's a
What the?
very cool business. Okay. Bill Jackal shipping service.
Like
I've
I've checked LSIA. I've checked like there's no like new locals there as far as I know. You can check like the other side, but I swear the other side is already like a local for the zero gas, for the like oil petrol, isn't there? I don't know if there'd be another one like close by.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I do. You are correct.
Although. God damn it! I thought that bush wouldn't be as solid as that. Maybe.
This car's quite tanky too, isn't it? Have you noticed?
I don't know. To be honest.
Well, when I had it, I crashed it at like 360 mph or some shit, and it didn't break.
Well, it didn't even stall.
No, it kept going. I don't know if it was 360. Or
this would be like a perfect place for it, wouldn't it? It's like a
yeah.
import export yard.
I don't know why I'm so hung up on the fact of like car parks. I just have an image of like.
Yeah.
I don't know why all I think of is a guy buying it from a car park. Although I feel like we shouldn't think of what fits because what fits probably isn't it.
Well, I go through the list of what fits, and then I just search random places in between because I lose my shit, not being able to find what I need. Like, we're right next to Chop as well, so it's a bit like. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I have a feeling it's like up north or something.
There's only 2 like jewelry shops, right? There's obviously Evangelical and then Asmaz's shop. And Asmaz's shop already has the blue gem that buyer. So there's not going to be any on like that. I don't know if there's any up north. I doubt it, right? Or any pawn shops.
I don't know, like. I mean, it could be a guy behind a pawn shop, like up north, yeah, like that would kind of track, that would make sense. But I mean, the guy that used to sell buy gems was like at the art.
Yeah.
He was at the gallery on the left, which is like doesn't really. Like logically, does that make sense? I mean, I guess he's an appraiser and he works for like a museum artist center. You know.
I mean, in terms of making sense now as well, it doesn't make sense that the chicken buying guy buys chicken outside of Senor Buns and no longer a Cluckenbell.
I thought he bought it outside of. Where does he buy it now?
The Cluckenbell got removed, didn't it? They demolished it and.
Oh.
It's now just a locally owned shop called Senor Buns.
Oh, I thought it was a Cluckenbell.
No. Everyone's just called it Cluckenbell. That's what it was. it's where Cluck Bell was, and everyone.
Oh my god, you're right. It's Senor Buns.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but is the guy still here?
But
Oh,
yeah.
he is. Hmm.
I guess the
How
specialized
much
in
do you
chicken
reckon it could be in like the tunnels, like the sewers?
It's worth checking because they go under the bank, don't they?
Yeah.
Not the bank. They go under the Union Depository, which is what would contain a lot of valuable shit. So there's a bottom floor to this as well, isn't there?
Yeah. We could always, we'll go and have a little look at the bottom floor.
Your doors have lights on them, like under the door. It's quite cool.
Shit, really? Oh, the little, the little black thing. Oh, sorry, the little red thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just kicked a rat.
You what?
Yeah, I fully just kicked a rat. It killed him.
You kicked a rat? Why? I didn't even know you could do that.
I don't mean either. I just thought I'm gonna try it after dinner.
Sick. Yeah, this is pretty much like the Union Depository, like construction.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a little balcony here. I've never once checked these stairs. This is quite cool.
I think it's a pretty good place to hide, and also this is one of my favorite places for an ambush.
Yeah. I mean, you could even have.
Come down in the tunnels here, have another car blocking you off, you head past with the Jesco, the other car stops, and everyone else can just light them up.
I mean, there's also like the skylight thing. Like, you could probably shoot from that, right?
Skylight thing?
Look up the construction.
Oh, I don't think you can shoot up or down from there. Yeah, your tracers just like stop at the mesh.
Do you wanna go check that Russian warehouse?
Don't know if he even still has it. If he's clever, he'll have fucking moved it by now because someone else knows about it.
That's true. However, I doubt he cares. He's supposed to be our
he cared enough to come up and go with me about it.
That's true.
I apologize, construction worker. Alright, there we go.
Do you like? Okay.
It's not gonna be like fucking up those stairs. I can see from here there's no one up there. Go towards Mirror Park, we go towards MRPD, or you want to go towards Alder Street?
Drive us choice. Flip it back on you.
MRPD. I think this is the longest tunnel anyway.
It's probably the easiest to drive down though, right? You don't have to go like Mirror Park, you go up all the fucking bumps and shit.
I'm taking it slow anyway, I'm literally just scared. I worry about my internals. Oh wait, this isn't the longest tunnel, this is a short one. Yeah, take the other one.
Oh, you want to go down the long one?
Yeah, because it's the one that I've, like, that's the one that has like the most nooks and crannies.
Fair. I don't know about you, but do you just ever have like a feeling that you're gonna get shot when you're in here?
I don't know where that comes from.
Yeah, I mean,
That's weird. You've been watching too much television.
Yeah. There's actually a really good TV show that I've currently caught up on called The Rookie. It's really good. It's some American thing.
Oh, I've seen you talk about that somewhere.
Oh shit, do you have any drinks?
Drinks?
Yeah. I'm a wee bit thirsty.
There's 2 fuckers, buddy.
You
You know, like a guy like standing there was like kind of like what I was thinking.
Is there a road called like Pacific?
I don't
Could it
think
be a
so.
hidden meaning, you know, like Pacific Stand? That's what the bank's called, isn't it?
Pacific Stand.
That's
Oh, I
the
see
big
what
bank
you
is
mean.
literally named. If there was a street called like Pacific Street.
I think that's too specific for this
Yeah.
guy to be at. You gotta remember the humane guy was in the middle of a fucking maze, who had no relation whatsoever to, you know, it being a place.
He sold them state secrets at like government thing, right? I guess he had to be hidden. Could they not be in the quarter centre?
I've checked the court
it's not
center.
on the list.
What do you mean by when they mine? Yeah, it
no.
is.
You know Davis Quartz.
Oh, the
mining thing.
quarry. I looked at the
That one.
quarry a while ago, but I believe that was before this guy moved into the city.
I mean, there might be like a miner in there who's like, oh yeah, that's some good shit you got.
Yeah. Not
'Cause
worth
other-
ruling out. Honestly, mate, just add it. Can you put it on the list, and then when we go there,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
tick it off. Or... The worst part about this is when your fucking back and front tires get caught between the tracks, and you just like
And
spin.
you fight.
You're like fighting to like not be on tracks and on rails. How many people are even still in the city? Oh fucking hell, it's not a lot. Right, are we going to the quarry? Is this is the marker?
That is where it's at, but if there's anything else.
Yeah,
it's
sweet.
good.
No, we'll just head there. Well, if we see anywhere on the way that we want to have a look at, we can. Those little orange things are deadly. That probably just took a point from all of my internals. Fuck you.
I can't wait for the day that adds something at the hippie camp.
Which one?
The naked one.
Well, I mean, mate, we could always check there. You never know. It could just be some guy standing there.
It would be great if this like quarry thing was the place, because it's right next to the black site.
That'd be fucking good.
Although
if it was in the black site, that'd be even better.
I imagine we'd own them, tax them.
tax BG's easy. Control big bank like we used to.
I think we're due to hit another one. Although
Yeah,
aren't we the
usually
last
are.
people to hit one?
No, I think two groups hit it after us, didn't they?
I don't know.
Or did they hit it before us? I think they hit it like twice and again. Well, there's obviously that guy who stands over there.
Yeah. He buys you shitty shit.
But this man's smoking a cigarette, so I don't think he's involved. He's definitely
you
not
reckon they'd
involved.
be
You
in
know,
a
he could
suit?
still be involved, you know. He's
Well,
not
I mean,
involved anymore.
The tool guy outside LS Custom, you know, he wasn't static.
That's
was a
true,
weird
that's
way to
true.
phrase
He had
But,
thoughts and feelings. Yeah.
He did.
Well,
You know,
that's
he would
true.
run away if you drove over
He would.
him. Surely this guy would be wearing a suit, right?
This guy's on the phone over here. He kind of reminds me of Keith for some reason. There we go.
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Yeah, surely the guy would be wearing a suit. Like, I'm making all these assumptions based off a guy that I don't know. Could be a
Well, that's the
wonder.
thing. Like, you just make up a picture in your mind of what you think
yeah,
it's
you
gonna
do.
be, right?
And then if you'd probably pass him and not realize. Because
Yeah.
you made up this image in your head.
Oh, what about that guy down there? Oh, he's not it.
He's trying to find out
There's
if
more
any of them
people
are
going.
hard cunts who don't care that you shoot.
Yeah, it's gonna be the hardest cunt of the lot. Who's gonna not run away, right? This, should we? I want to go down there, but I also don't really just want to flip my car off the edge.
Yeah, it kinda takes the piss fall on the road. Also, this reminds me so much of. I get flashbacks to playing Red Dead in the apartment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this exact place. I don't know why. It kind of it looks similar to a place in Red Dead.
That's funny that when people were playing Red Dead there in their apartments, you didn't join them. Would have been right up your alley.
I did for a little bit, but not too long.
Oh yeah, that's true. I remember.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm suited to it, but like in the apartment, I was so like immersed in it. It was unreal.
Yeah.
It's probably the most immersed I've been in that game. Like it was so good. Well, I don't think that. Yeah. Also, are we allowed to drive those dumb things? I don't
Absolutely
think
not.
No.
They are fucking fun though to drive.
Even with pop tires.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons you're not allowed to drive them.
Alright, okay.
Like, what have you used them, in a job?
Yeah.
Four of those.
Right
Fuck the PD.
Hey, what?
We should get like government authorization to use one of those in a job one time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a look at the control tower because I just like that place.
Yep, I agree.
There's never anything in here, but one day I'm hoping to look in this computer and it'll be like, create blue card.
Or like, call for train.
that'd be cool.
You never see trains around the city?
I know, there's no trains.
Imagine if there was a train when you're on a chase and you do like a jump
Oh
over it.
my
or
god,
in
it'd be
it.
fucking dope, can you imagine?
We got all these train tracks and no train.
Let's have a look at like IKEA and like the surrounding buildings.
I think we can essentially rule out humane, right? There's a robbery there, there's two locals that you buy shit from.
Yeah, pretty much I think, just for us, like,
Maybe.
worth looking. Like,
That's
look,
too hot.
like, there's apparently a jewelry shop here. Discount jewels. Ladies love a ring on their finger. It's
You
true.
right?
It's true,
But
they do,
where?
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
oh, this is
maybe
discount
silver
jewels.
ring and
I mean, this actually would make fucking sense, which is not how this place operates.
cunt. Yeah. See, when I was talking about jewels, this is exactly like, not jewels, but jewelry shops. This is exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, or like
Something
a pawn
like
shop
this.
or something. Let's have a look like on the roof, just to check that they're not.
That would be hell if they actually are on a roof.
Well, even if you just have to like, I don't know, jump over or... There's sweet FA up here.
You've saw the place that we're trying to buy, haven't you?
No.
Do you want to see it whilst we're nearby?
Yeah, for sure.
I'll ping it. It's really cool. I've named it Benedict's.
Yeah, you were telling me.
You'll see why when you're there. Just like slaps you in the face. I think I pinged it right. If not, I can direct it from there, but I think that's it.
In need of a fill up before we go any further, I think.
Yeah, buy some jet fuel.
Oh, I
Telling
love
anyone
this
working at
car.
gas station, can't buy shit.
I'm so glad I got it.
Right here.
I think I think I just like this more than the Supra. It drives better than the Supra. It's faster. It's nicer looking. Holy shit, mate. $1,000 for gas. Have you got money?
Jesus. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. No, don't worry about it. Why are you T-posing over there?
I was looking at air water.
Excuse me,
Wasn't
I
really a
couldn't
gap
mute my
between
mic
where
in
it said
time.
air and where it said water, so it looked like it was saying air water. Or water air. These are cool 3 little houses. If I was a 3-man gang, that would be sick.
I think someone's already bought some of those, haven't they?
Like a mini block.
Yeah,
Probably.
I swear when you and Ginge and Keith
That
and
was somewhere else.
Benny were all, yeah, I remember the house. It was like I was like up north, like these 3 little cottages all next to each other, next to like a barn.
3 little cabins.
Yeah.
We gave Ginge the shitest one because he wasn't here at the time.
Do you still have them?
No, because fucking Woody Gunner sold the houses that were already sold. And
Wait.
they had to give her the money back.
Oh.
So then we never bought them.
Real estate, fucking
We bought
criminals selling
I've got
people's
a caravan.
houses that they own.
I've got a caravan here. It's this one, yeah, the rusty one. Yeah. And you're right. And you're right, yeah.
Wait, so Sandy's gas station?
Follow me. No,
Oh.
this one, yeah. So first off, it has a garage that you can drive into. If you would like to park your Jesco there.
Oh, dope. Oh, hello!
Yeah. And you can see all the windows.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah.
And oh, I see. Yeah, Benedict.
Yeah, and then
Oh, this place is
Frankie,
dope.
we were hoping we could probably get like a table and shit moved, and then put our.
Well,
own
yeah,
tables.
we'll just like have someone clean up all this rubbish, right?
Mhm.
Put it in a gut. Just have someone come and clean
Have
it
a
up.
garage sale or some shit.
Put this table upright. Get these chairs upright, and then
And
probably close the windows off a little bit, possibly.
yeah,
Otherwise-
you can't.
Can you shoot through them?
I don't think so. Nah. Let Bad Print Gang have already been here and stamped the mark. Someone left a thong.
Oh shit! Are we gonna beef with them,
Yeah.
or is that alright?
I mean, the leader's kind of part of the gang, isn't he? So,
That's true. I didn't realize Benny was the leader.
I mean, oh, there's even more hanging out there. I never saw that until now.
Oh shit! Maybe that's just one of his
Um,
garments.
I don't really know. Benny's not really the leader,
Broken
but
baseball
like,
bat.
Egg's never really around too much, so I think Benny's kind of the guy.
Sure. We're just gonna
The
put our
Don.
benches in here then.
I think so. That's the plan.
Yeah, sounds good. I like the little place you can park. But you surely like, who owns? Does anyone own the yellow jack?
I don't know.
It's called the yellow jack, isn't it?
Although surely we could move this into the yellow jack if we. You know what I
No,
mean?
wait, this isn't the yellow jack.
No, it's not. But like, imagine
Yeah.
you could put the yellow jack there. It looks like the same kind of.
It's
floor
lit.
plan.
I always get confused with it because it's a very, very similar floor plan, isn't it?
The yellow
Especially with like the thing at the back here, right? It's literally the same.
jack. Yeah, literally. The yellow jack is where I've marked.
Yes. Yeah.
But. Yeah. Is there anyone around here we can check? There's
I
not
don't
really
know.
many
Like, there's
there
not a lot of things around here. Like, isn't there? There's a heron guy up there, isn't there?
I think so. I think he's in like the rundown apartments.
Yeah.
And then there's obviously the.
Like, this
Odin's
is like
compound.
the Odin's kind of area.
I live here still. The satellite's there, and right on your right there. It's weird. Like before I even joined Nepson, I had all the
Oh, I've got
satellite
a.
things.
Oh yeah, I've got access to a house. I've also got access to Steven's house, which I can't. And I can never remember where it is unless I wake up there. It's like somewhere like. It's like one of these on our left or something. And he never flies in anymore, so I just like use his house sometimes to stash shit.
One day he's gonna come back to like, whoa.
That guy just called me an immigrant cocksucker.
I heard that. Yeah.
That was
Usually we don't
rough.
hear the same
It was
shit, but he did.
brutal.
And there's also the illegal pelt selling guy.
Posture check, thank you. Is there?
Yeah.
Hydrate.
he's,
Yay,
to
thank
the
you. I'm gonna drink
max.
water as well. I won't even drink my
It's not
coke.
worth it. Hunting shit. I guess it's fun in case you get bit by a cat.
Is that fun
You saw
though?
it.
It's kind of dangerous.
It's
Hunting
fun
ain't.
if the other guy. It's fun if the other guy gets bit by a
The
car.
other guy does. These are all the Onin's trailers as well, aren't they?
Yeah, yes, the little house apartment thing, and then the things down the road. Which I thought they'd all be in the same thing, but no, they own Sandy. And when I heard that they were moving Sandy, I thought they'd just own this building. I'm not gonna lie. I thought, oh, they'll just like buy this out and make it theirs, but no, they just made it a whole new thing.
Plop down a new one where nothing existed before.
Yeah.
I nearly hit that guy with my car and he's just here can lighten up again. I think that's his like golf buggy. He's parked there, just left.
Probably. You also got golf buggies that have 2K storage.
No fucking shot they do.
Brian and Ronnie were adamant that they do.
No, well, let's go fucking check. That's a golf buggy back there, right?
Yeah, it is.
Blatantly not gonna
Watch
be
it
here.
not be. Yeah.
Fuck off!
Usually people have them on the driveways and shit. We're in Sandy, everyone drives.
Yeah, that's true.
There's usually one parked outside my house. Because Sarah used to live at that pink one, and Benny used to live at that blue one, and you're right there. It was all the boys. There's one, on your right. There's two.
Oh yeah.
Lo and behold, 2,000.
1,000.
Ah, but still, it's a lot more than it should be.
Look at the plate. State gambler. There's nothing in the glovey. She always check glove boxes. Sarah tells me she finds thermite and poppy seeds. I don't
You know why
believe
that
it.
is, right?
Because I don't know. She's
They
lying.
have the same license plates as a car you buy from PDM.
Yes. Didn't I tell you that?
And then, I don't know, and then you end up stealing someone else's shit.
Yup.
But I remember when I first flew in, I was like, oh, I really want a golf caddy because I was living in Sandy. I was gonna embrace the full thing of living in Sandy, and they're like, no, only Jesus has one. It's not realistic to own a caddy. Only Jesus has one, but it's not realistic.
Yes.
But Jesus has one.
Yeah, they got a lot of one-on-one kind of things. So they got like fucking unicycles and stuff like that.
Unicycles are like anyone has them.
No, they don't.
Bigger Man Dan has one.
But it's like people who've been given them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't buy them.
Yeah, you're right. I could probably buy Bigger Man Dan's.
It doesn't do any harm like giving those
that's
people a cute little thing every now and then because they're like appreciated members of the community. Dad's not gonna sell it for like $1 million to anyone, is he? He's.
This looks a lot like Tugboat Spot.
It does, doesn't it? Now that I'm thinking about it, there's a lot of places that look a lot, Control C, Control V.
Parkview Diner.
Astria, I hit a 12-hour stream for you.
You may as well go to the left if you get to check these little things. You may as well go right at the very bottom.
Yeah, right.
The end of the road. I mean, they've got to be the scariest, right? They live out the furthest of it.
But I'm also telling you now, this is exactly why I wouldn't do a 24-hour stream. Because I'm already sleepy.
In your apartment.
Yes, I have.
You know the hobo who lives in the bus?
Wonderful game. I don't remember it that well.
You would learn fight moves from a hobo who lives outside the school, but inside the school. Lives in a bus. That's... What were the internals like on this when you bought it?
Like 70s, 80s.
Good.
They've been pretty good, Nick. The internals on the WRX I gave him were like 50s.
When I sold them the Jesco, they were on like 40s. Like I rugged the tits off it when I had.
Back up, it's almost 6 AM over there. No, it's almost 5 AM.
I gave him extra money for it. Like,
I mean, there's one guy here already.
isn't it?
That guy who's standing over there.
Did he do it?
Well, I'm sorry, the one who's sitting down is the one.
Did he do anything?
See? You just took a bullet to the back of the head.
But he doesn't do anything.
Oh no, you sell blue metal.
Oh right, okay.
Isn't it 5:53 AM? I thought you were 5 hours ahead of me. I think we hit daylight savings, Astri, so our clocks either went forward or back. I can never remember which. So it is 5 to 5 for me. Do you think anyone actually grows weed anymore? I think that's the thing people even do.
I just let it do it.
I remember when people were rife with it, and but you don't even need to wait till cops are off. They're not gonna come like looking up in Sandy for you, are they?
No, like I think people just like grow two things, like in a very obvious place. Like you not see someone put it on Instagram that they were doing it outside MRPD.
Yeah, but those are just dumb people. I'm talking about the people who have been like slyly doing it and haven't been fucking posting on Instagram about it. You know, the kind of people who would actually make bank, the kind of gangsters that we'd actually want to hang out with. You know, not like fucking Instagram gangsters. We didn't put it on. We didn't put it on Instagram.
Like we did weed a lot, and then we sold it to
fucking good money, right?
Vagos, yeah, and then I mean Vagos knew a way to sell things really quickly. And then stopped being able to sell things really quickly, and the whole weed thing.
I hate daylight savings. Timelines already confusing. Doing what
just
question?
It was a chore to sell.
Wait, what? Are there fucking internals going on this already?
Oh, I thought you did that.
Well, I did as well. Yeah, they're already like 60s. Interesting. Well, rip.
In other news, we're right behind the yellow jack.
Yeah, that's true.
This is where we found out Leo died. Sad.
Oh, Bud Light. Fucking hell. Don't.
That's even worse. That Luke Moon looks exactly fucking like him.
Does he really?
He looks a lot like Leo.
God damn it.
An eternal reminder.
Alright, get rid of the yellow jack, get rid of fucking wherever else we've searched on our list. Sweet Jesus. I can deal with like the brakes like going. I can't deal with when the car just pulls to one direction. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. I've added the quartz center, like not the quartz center, but the quarry,
yeah,
yellow jack, IKEA.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else. A lot of sandy. Should I just put sandy?
Yeah, can do.
Kind of clear. So.
We pretty much just looked all of it. I didn't understand
the
your
original
last
three houses
comment.
We were gonna buy one, yeah.
Yeah, they were.
I always thought Woody Gunner had a like a Rolls Royce.
He did.
Then apparently I was told apparently no, he doesn't. I knew he didn't.
Was it Woody Gunner? Who was he the one who owned real estate before?
I think it was Hunter Real Estate whilst I was first in City.
Yeah, but who...
Woody Gunner was kind of like the Benny who was always around.
Yeah, there was one guy who dressed in a suit. He drove really nice fast cars, and he sold us the Epsilon mansion.
Oh.
I don't think it was Woody Gunner. I think he had a different name. It was like something like... Was that like Henderson or something similar? I don't know. Please be a fucking guy. You arsehole.
There's a guy on the other side, I think. On the other side, there's a guy who sells like fucking meth or some shit in it. Oh, I'm thinking of a different house.
Huh? Yeah, you're thinking of... Oh, no, there's a guy who buys Oxy.
Oxy,
You are thinking of a different house. Yeah, I found that guy. I don't know why I drove to a random fucking house in the middle of nowhere. Oh god, this takes me back to like when I died.
I wasn't sure what really happened there. I just didn't try to kill you.
Well, he did kill me. It worked.
Good enough. Pussy.
Well, he had to stab me like 17 times or something, apparently.
Damn. Built different.
Just built with Kevlar, clearly.
Ah, fuck, I'm putting on the harness.
Although it's a bit like, you know, good and bad, because even if I wanted to die, Frankie might just bring me back, which is sort of a terrifying thought, isn't it?
It's true.
You can't just like die peacefully. Yeah, this guy buys buys Oxy. I got 3 Oxy on me. I don't want to sell it.
Yeah, you know, the next time you go do something really stupid like a jump, before you do it, just say Frankie's gonna bring us back to life, and you'll be okay.
That's true. I got plot armor. I'm good. I'm fucking Gucci. Lunch on our sweet cherry pie. It's just like a fucking sow farm though, isn't it?
A what farm?
Sow, like pig.
Oh, is that another name for pigs? Sout.
Sow, like S-O-W.
Never.
I don't think I'm trying to put a T on it. This is.
I thought maybe you just didn't know.
I've seen this house somewhere. I think it's just someone owns it in the pickles.
Oh. In the pickles, don't everyone
that
have
place
like,
that doesn't have a pickle.
Doesn't everyone have a house that you can just walk into?
I don't think so. They're all like same as us. You like flex the muscle to get inside. Yeah.
Maybe I was thinking of something else I might have saw on the YouTubes. There was something I was watching where like maybe it was Mirror Park, where like they owned a house that like you could just go in through the front door.
Was it like the? Oh sweet Jesus! Okay, we didn't make it any worse. Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, the 3 sheds were in here, because the plan was we'll buy those sheds while we're poor.
They're these ones.
Yeah, and then the plan was we'll buy this big farm, and then we're like, oh, we turn that into a warehouse. The big farm.
This will be your compound, yeah.
Guess which one was Ginger's when I said he got the shit one?
The one all the way at the end, like the construction, yeah. Like still on it.
No near fucking windows and shit. Yeah.
That's what he gets for sleeping in.
Yeah, he wasn't awake, so me and Ben were like, alright, bye. And then Carmack came and bit me in the arse.
I don't know why the internals are so low. I haven't even installed this car.
Oh, my, they're gonna do a BMX trip?
Shit, you wanna join it?
Even? Not really.
There's a spare bike right in front of them.
Nah, but I think I got into bed soon.
Yeah, fair.
Gotta get my relax and mood before I go to bed, otherwise I won't sleep.
Yeah, I feel you.
That was perfect.
It was smooth, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything around here. I always feel like there should be just like there's such like barren areas.
Oh, the other thing when we're talking about the Subaru, it's a rally car, right? So it should be decent off-road.
It's fucking arse
shit.
off-road, mate. It's so bad off. It's the worst off-road car.
You don't even speed if you're on a highway because you can't. Oh, at like 72, like if you're off-road, like you wouldn't even be classed as like breaking a motorway limit because you can't go that fast in the dirt.
But I don't think the PD cars can either. So.
No, but I don't know how hard that would be to get it to be a little bit better than the average car off-road, like the average sport car, not off-road car. I would like if it would be good if you could get the liveries for them, but apparently getting cars is impossible.
It should have the handling of like the dune buggy. You know that little dune buggy that you find like sometimes in Sandy?
Yeah.
The Subaru should handle like that off-road, but it doesn't.
You can't get the Impreza livery on it either. Although you can.
I know, like that yellow, the one with like a crest with the stars in it.
Aye, you can get it. You're just not in the city.
Oh, that sucks.
And they don't want to add liveries to cars that aren't one-on-ones.
This guy's still the same guy.
What does he do?
You're not confused. Look at what he's wearing.
Yeah. What does he sell? Dildos or something?
No, look.
Ah. What's a Toza?
Is that what it says? Toaster.
Toza. It says
please take a little memory of that conversation with him and put it in support or bug reports, please. That's fucking hilarious.
Have you not noticed what the jewelry store is called, by the way?
Which one?
Evangelico.
No.
Take a quick read of it. Click on it, and then take a quick read of it on the right-hand side.
No shot. No shot. It says that. Fucking Evangelico jewelry store. Oh.
I told Dan that before, right? He's like, like I was talking to him about it, right? He's like, okay, and then I just heard him go on radio. Guys, who the fuck in the jewelry store? He ran away while saying that on radio.
Oh my. I might need to fix these tunnels. Continue straight or take a left? What do you think?
If I was in intercept training, I'd say left, right? That's the track. Just carry on.
Well, we're not interceptor drivers, are we, bud? Back down to the city or out to the Great Ocean?
May as well go Great Ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why else we're up here?
Did you go through this tunnel when it was the Halloween place thing?
No, was there something there?
There was like a fucking wall where like completely slowed you down. It made like a whooshing sound when you went through it. And then there was a image of like a scary ghost face flashing into your eyes. It's fucking terrifying.
There was a jump scare that's really loud of Donald Trump when you went in Legion Square. There's a guy who you speak to. Sometimes he'd give you MDMA, sometimes he'd give you joints, sometimes he'd give you like oxy, but sometimes when he gave you MDMA, it turned into like a black and white spiral thing that you're supposed to look at, and then you look at the wall and the wall starts moving.
It's terrifying.
But it turned into Donald Trump, and it was like it's boosted the irate. It was bad crack. Like I shit my pants.
I don't really want to like waste my time going down Cassidy Trail. I don't think there'll be anything there.
Probably not.
Oh, it's dangerous. I don't like it.
Also, is jewelry? Is it Jewelry or is it?
I
jewellery?
always have to look up that word. I don't know. Look, there's a Park Ranger's office.
I think jewellery.
You see?
I don't know. That's cool.
This is the Ratton Canyon Trails.
That's like the right size for how big the fucking range I think should be.
The ranger department pretty much is
A
like.
little
Who was
cabin.
it? Like John Henry and the other one.
Haberman.
Hey, John Henry and Dave Haberman. So
Yeah.
just them two in their ranger cabin. Have they got more rangers now?
Oh, I don't know. Also, I asked.
Hey, Lasagna and Dimitri used to be in that department, didn't they?
I don't think I was around then. He just sells you a little fucking shitty truck. For the wood lobby. I actually messaged. You know how D's Dash, formerly known as D's Notes, does the pilot's licenses.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
sent a
does
message
he?
on Discord. He gave me mine.
He gave me mine as well, but they're hardly ever around to do it. So many people don't have the
Yeah.
option to like ever
And
get them.
I'm pretty sure he's the one who runs it. So I sent him a message on Discord because how else would I do it? He's never fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
Saying because Ronnie was complaining about not getting his license and shit and not having the chance to. I was like, I swear they hired like Kelly Hill or some shit. But she's also not around much, and if she is, she doesn't advertise.
She's not doing Higgins stuff.
Yeah. She's got a fucking garage running Surrey's just and whatnot.
Yeah, I think Alyssa was looking for a pilot's license the entire time she was in the city, and she still didn't manage to get license.
So
Actually, she might have a license now.
I left Route 68, even though. Actually,
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I left. I made 2 sales the entire time. Every time I was around, Dickie was around. Dickie would camp at the front door. So like, if someone tweeted saying that like, oh, anyone from Route 68 around, Dickie would be like, yeah, and it's like, there's no point. Like, I'm not gonna.
Bad play.
I'm not gonna fight it. You know what I mean? He's part of Archie's gang.
Yeah, exactly.
And to be fair, he has made a load of sales after doing it. It's a fair play, but
Oh, fuck, please. Jesus, no.
I don't value the job that much to where I'm gonna spend like 6 hours sitting outside the front door.
Oh, fuck, 100%. Bro, I used to do that when I worked at NB's. One of the first jobs I had in the city. I worked at like where Phoenix is now, like in like Phoenix's like prior 15 incarcerations. And I used to just literally sit in there, like just waiting for people to come in, and I would just do their cars. People don't do that anymore. People don't hang out and mechanic. I guess they do.
But yeah, that's what Dickie does by himself. Like he has no one to talk to. And I was like, look, just give it to someone else, because he had put a message in the chat saying like, you've got like a warning and whatnot. If you don't make many more sales, I'm gonna have to let you go. I've got a few people who want to make easy money, and I was like, okay, that's a lie. You might have people that want the job, but it's not easy. But then I said, look, just get rid of us. He offered to keep us until like the end of the week or something if I want to make a sale and keep my job. I was like, no, get rid of us. So I've got a spare job slot right now. Probably gonna go. So that's what I mean. I messaged him.
Oh, my headlights!
Oh. I messaged D's
Oh,
saying,
you want to try to work for Higgins? That's a good idea.
I was like, oh look, I don't know if you're hiring, but I've seen a lot of people tweet recently asking for licenses and no one's around. If you need anyone, let me know. And he said Higgins isn't open right now, currently working on some things. I'll get back to you.
Higgins isn't open right now.
Nope.
That's not fair. Like it's not like people need people want pilots licenses and they're the only they're the gatekeeper of them.
That's such a crutch to the city.
Honestly, mate, I would put in like a golden about that kind of shit.
But you know who he's friends with.
It doesn't make a difference. I'm not trying to get the guy in trouble. It's not about chain. I don't want to take a business away from him. I don't want anything. I want people who want pilot's licenses to be able to get them.
It's just not
right.
It's just fighting to lose battle.
Nah, fuck that. Like, if I wasn't around for LSD, I would give other people the ability to do it, right?
I asked him that. I mean, it's the same on both these souls, right? Like, Rangers, they're a special little division, but they don't do fuck all about it.
Yeah, but Rangers doesn't impact. People don't need the Rangers to be able to do a specific thing, whereas they need Higgins to be able to do a specific thing. Like, right? Like, if you could only get a driving license if LSD printed them, and I wasn't printing them, and no one could get a driving license, then I'd expect you to put me in a fucking golden.
Yeah, there is a lot of people dependent on it. But when I messaged him about it, he was just.
Oh, like, there's no fucking. Hey, there's no tellers here. I gotta go use an ATM machine.
Oh, that's silly. It's around the corner.
Does this building?
Left. There's an ATM there.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering if those you could buy food from there.
Ooh, I'm on a quest to see if any phone box works in the city.
What do you mean any?
Nope.
Do they not?
You can't ring anyone, anonymous.
Oh.
I'm not in your car.
Didn't even see you get out. Just looked behind me and I was like, there's a guy who looks like you running towards us.
Yeah, he just kind of fobbed us off saying that they're doing something.
Wait, there's actually a lot of fucking ATM machines up here. No wonder people come in to rob them. Pussies that they are, but they still do it.
Gotta get that like 10k.
Is it? What even is it for? It's like $500 or something. I swear, given the cost of the charges as well.
Oh my god, that's a sick jump. I didn't know that was there.
Which one?
Look at that pile of dirt that's conveniently placed at like a 45-degree angle.
This way, and then like a perfect run up.
I don't know where you'd land.
Ah, fucking it, turtles.
I was gonna say I wouldn't do it if I was you, because
you'd have to like. What do you mean, fuck it? Of course we're gonna do it. What are you talking about? We've got to see where it goes.
There's another good one where you can land on top of like the gas station. Oh my god, that would be so sick. That would probably work too. Imagine you had no headlights on.
Well, and if you had no helicopter, right, it would work. Well, then where do you go afterwards?
You just wait for cops to not see you because they're blind. If you stay still,
you land on a roof and never see you.
It's like bears, isn't it? Bears can't see you if you stay
Nah, that's dinosaurs, mate. Vision-based movement.
Oh well, that's PD.
Yeah, 100% PD. My favourite thing to do is turn a corner, look behind me, see that they can't see me turn the corner, and then just pull over, like right here. And honestly, sometimes primary and secondary will pass me before like I see like the last car come up and they're like on their radio being like, he's right fucking here. Like, hello. Dummies. Willie's supermarket.
How Willie, buy me shit off us, please.
Fucking on anyone, take these fucking VGs from me, please, for the love of God.
I mean, in what sense would valuable goods be illegal? It's illegal how we obtained them. But like, I don't really understand how they'd be illegal.
I know,
like,
I just kind of had to make the assumption that the police would take them off us whether they were illegal or not because of how dumb the police are, right?
Like, say we got caught with like 300 valuable goods on them right now. Could they take them off us? Unless, like...
They have no reason to suspect that they're
Yeah,
part
like-
of a crime. But also, what would be your reason for that? Like fucking question you over it and shit.
Yeah, but...
No comment, no comment, no comment. But they'll take that as admission of guilt.
Or I can just say, like, I'm a dumb millionaire who just likes to run around with fancy shit on us. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm in a Jesco just driving, like, around.
I'm gonna just go, obviously I'm gonna have valuable goods on me.
I'm driving a valuable good. Oh, we should, as I say, if someone put a tweet out saying like, oh, fucking sell on valuable goods, and if anyone wants to actually buy them, they probably know where it is.
Yeah, well, I don't think anyone does know where it is.
Yeah.
Like,
I think some people might just buy it on the off chance that they could buy it for more.
yeah, but we have no fucking idea what to sell it for each. What if we sell them all for 1,000 each, and it turns out they're all worth 10k each?
Yeah.
You know, or we sell them all for 10k each, and then turns out that they're worth 200 each. It'd be good for us, but oh shit, it'd be good for us, but the people, yeah, my other cars would have stalled there. It's good for us, but those people are fucking, they'll want to go to war with us, scamming them.
And they would probably say like, oh, you knew it wasn't worth much, and you still sold it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Ginger was telling me as well, Evos are really tanky. You know the new ones, not the old.
Oh, they are, yeah. I don't know how, but they are.
Did you know Clio sold these Evo?
No.
That's how he like
His,
or
hell no, his Evo 1, like the original Evo.
yeah,
That's so sad.
for a Brabus and like 1.3 mil or some shit, which I don't think is a lot of money.
I mean, Brabus is a nice car, but
Like that's less than what Ginge sold the Ferrari for. Don't get me wrong, Ferrari's sick, but in terms of this city, more people wanted an Evo than they did a LaFerrari. In my opinion. LaFerrari's an X class, I get that.
yeah, I think
Like
it seems that there's
105.
more of a luxury car still, but
Yeah, but I guess the Evo isn't as good as it was, but it's still like a super rare car and a super nice car that like.
it's not
90% of
a
the city
4-door 180 mile an hour machine like it used to be. It's like the supercars are now the supercars of the city, you know?
Yeah, as it should be.
Yeah.
My Bentley's really good. But that
Yeah, it
also makes
felt
sense because
fast earlier.
it's like in head, it's the fastest Bentley they've ever made. It's like a super sport one.
Really?
Yeah, I'll search. I just want to wake up to an email from the Flying Salmon saying yes.
Yes to what?
The Jesco. No, fucking keep going.
Oh, right, he was gonna sleep on it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just spend the rest of my mats on internals.
It's not that even it's hard to control, it's just an irritating thing, isn't it? Like the car.
Well, it's also like your internals get worse when you have lower internals because you crash into shit.
I just feel like it's tilting when the car stops and you're trying to like just get to somewhere.
Yeah, we're not at that point yet. It's just the one that pushes me into walls. I mean, there's not gonna be anyone here, is there? But
Also, you know your Jesco, when you go in it, you know where you put your feet?
don't even talk to me about it. It's bright fucking green. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just bright green.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Well, at least it hasn't got like a door squeak or something. You know, it's the door squeak of the Jesco. It's the green little light. It's also like ambient.
What you could do is make the entire car green and then it'll
I know that would make one person in my chat very happy.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I haven't saw I haven't saw Ben Dak's car yet in Manu Eyes. However, I feel like that's gonna blind us.
Oh god, I think it might
If it
actually
if
kill
a taxi, if a taxi light blinds us to like honestly the worst thing I've ever seen.
100%. You know when we were here, like picking up Frankie and Peralta?
Hmm?
You know when like Frankie was shooting Peralta and we were here trying to pick him up in the helicopter and everything? Do you remember that? Or were you just told him?
I was not in the city for that.
Oh, okay.
I believe Dwight
I saw
was.
Lilith and well, I'm assuming it was Lilith and Elliot because they had a fucking mohawk wearing the same outfits they always wear. They probably had masks on. But I mean, I can make the assumption that it was them. Just like running like from our right, like, and then they ran like all the way up across like below us, and then just like ran here around the corner until they disappeared. I was just sitting there in my helicopter waiting to pick Frankie up, but I've always wondered like, what the fuck? Were they just on like a little lovers walk?
It's not really romantic. Everyone goes gonna die.
I suppose. Oh god, that hurt. What about the university?
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool jump as well. See that on our right, like right.
It leads to like nowhere though. I've done it before.
It leads to a brick wall, doesn't it? I got this huge run up. All for nothing. Cypress Flats is such a fucking huge area to try to search. There's so many little like alleyways that someone could be hiding down.
Before we fly out, I'm gonna check how much cryptos are up
Check how much what?
to. Crypto is for right now. If I've got any, we'll sell it.
Okay.
It's not like we need it for booster.
I always keep like 500 crypto,
Why?
just in case we need to buy shit.
That's true. I think Ginge still has a lot.
Well, yeah, and for when boosting actually comes back and I can actually goddamn do it myself.
Well,
I boosted with
Yes.
Ginge for how long? Up until we got like... Oh, that was a tire.
that was
Sweet Jesus.
worse.
That was a tire.
What?
Surely, there was a tire going out when we landed,
That was
wasn't it?
that was the internals, I think.
Well, right when we landed, it just
I
tilted
just think it was the
opposite
worst
direction.
sign, yeah.
Actually, true, I don't hear a flat tire. Where's your rigs?
Mine and Ginger's mansion. Just right. Thank you.
No worries, bud. Thanks for keeping company in my search.
Oh well.
Do you want to keep that VG?
Yeah, well,
Alright.
catch you tomorrow.
Take it easy, bud.
God, it's at 92. It's almost half
Where is?
crypto. Cost $92 for one crypto.
Nice.
Jesus. Alright, I am going to bed.
No, mate.
See you tomorrow. Good night.
Oh, hey Astery, it's 100% time to turn off the stream. I'm gonna get that posture good. I'm gonna drink my water. Kitty Powers, thanks for the follow. Can't believe you weren't following me already. Spank Me Daddy, thank you for the $1 tip. Hello Pappy. And Kitty Powers again, thank you for the bits. I'ma see who the fuck else is even awake at this time for me to raid, but I don't think anyone is, unless Janie's still awake. Fuck it, Coil's awake. Actually, well, it's literally just you, Astri. I'm not gonna raid anyone. Have a good night. See you later.